Good morning, yogis. I'm Teresa, and you've made it. We're on our mat. We know there's nothing we can't overcome now. It's about becoming present and breathing, finding our anchor this morning, our breath, and just breathing deeply. Drop your left hand down to the mat. Bring your right hand up high, finding that deep inhale, exhalation. Take it all the way over to the left side. I want you to think this morning about simply letting go of what no longer serves you. This journey of self-care we've been taking, it's all about you. It's all about letting go of whatever doesn't serve you anymore. And knowing that it's okay. Bring your left arm to the sky, bring your right hand to the mat, and simply take it over to the right side. And give it a gentle stretch. It's all about connecting inward and listening deeply and loving ourselves. Bring your hands forward. We're going to bring our knees under our hips, our hands under our shoulders, and we're going to begin with a few cat-cows and wake it up. Take deep inhalations, round down through your belly, and then round down towards your mat with an exhalation. And allow that to flow and move you. Now we're going to take our fingertips a little bit further out from us, curl our toes under, and push our hips all the way to the sky, and pedal it out from left to right. Finding your breath, finding what feels good, knowing it's all about you. It's all about the communication between our body and our minds. And when we have open communication with us, and we don't have any angst with us, we can have good relationships in the world. It's all about you when you take this journey. Now take baby steps all the way to the top of the mat, forward fold. Come up halfway, drop your torso down, and come up strong. Bring your hands down center line, Anjali Mudra, your heart's prayer, your center heart, and breathe. Know that when we come to the mat every day and we breathe and we listen deeply to ourselves, bring your hands up high, open up to the right. We give ourselves those gentle kisses of self-healing and love, and our body and our mind simply becomes one. Bring your gaze back forward and up strong and tall, and then twist your shift over to the left. Just waking it up. Bring your gaze back up high, full body stretch here, and breathe. Come all the way down towards the mat. So think about what's no longer serving you today, and simply take a deep breath and let it go. Curl your toes under, bring your fingertips to the mat, and step it back. Modifications here to simply bring your knees to the mat, or come all the way to the mat and let's flow. And push up to a cobra. Your gaze is right and left. Now curl your toes under, challenge yourself. Let's push back up to a downward dog. Send those hips all the way to the sky. Now we're going to root down through our hands. Find some balance here and some strength. Now we're going to take our right hand and take it over to our left leg. You can grab your shin, your ankle, be where you are. Doing a one-handed downward dog. Just feeling it, stretching it out, knowing you have arrived. Bring your right hand back to the mat. Now take your left hand over to the right. You got this. And breathe. Taking these little extra twists and turns, loving on our digestive tract. And giving ourselves the time to let go of what no longer serves us. Bring your left hand back forward. You're now in full downward dog. Push that torso back as one last time. Take one deep breath. And then let's take baby steps to the top of the mat. Your feet are going to be together. You're going to fold down into your knees and you're going to roll up Utkatasana chair pose like you're sitting in an imaginary chair. Feel like you're lifting your toes off the mat here. Sink down into those heels. Now we're going to take our torso and our arms and we're going to sweep back to the right. With one breath, bring it back up strong. Take a deep inhalation, sweep it back to the left. Bring it back up strong. Then we're going to sweep it down to the center. Good job. Now come all the way up, standing. Get out of those legs. You did a great job. Bring your arms all the way up strong to the sky. Open up to the right. Come back up strong. Open up to the left. You got this. Open up strong. Now we're going to turn our gaze to the side of our mat. Our legs wide-legged. Feet are parallel with the sides of our mat. Now just kick your heels in towards your torso, towards your body. Then we're going to sink down into this. Open up, the goddess pose. You got this. You can interlace your fingers behind your back here, head and neck here. For a little extra challenge, you can sink your left arm down to your left knee. Make sure not to collapse. Or you can just stay stagnant right here and breathe. But challenge yourself. Find your edge today. Let's take a deep inhale, exhale. Let go of what no longer serves us. And let's breathe. Bring our arms out, stadium arms, goddess. And then stand up, come out of that. Good job. Kick those heels out, parallel with the outer edges of your mat. Take your torso up, lengthen it. And then we're going to bend down through our hip flexors here. Be where you are. If your hands don't come to the mat, just hover. Let it go. Walk your fingertips all the way out to the left. Deep inhale, exhale, bring them back to center. Then gently take them over to the right and breathe. Good job. You got this. Bring it back to center. Your gaze is forward. You can bring your hands to the lower back and then come up strong. Heel toe your feet in. Take your gaze back forward to Dasana, mountain pose. We're going to take our arms all the way towards the sky and forward fold. Come up halfway. Take your hands to the mat. Kick your left foot back, runner's lunge. Drop your left knee to the mat along with your left toes. Then we'll come up high, low lunge. Open it up to the right, engage your core. With each inhale and exhale, take the opportunity to let go of what no longer serves you today. It's as simple as that. Come back up high. Take your left hand to the mat. And then peel your right hand all the way to the sky. A little extra love there. You can kick up onto that left toes. Bring your right hand back to the mat. Drop your left knee back down. Push your torso back. Half split. Your toes are pointing towards your third eye. And you're breathing deeply. You can give yourself a little gentle massage here. Roll back forward. Kick back up on that foot. Now take it back to a plank and we can vinyasa. No yoga robots. And we'll take that into another flow on the other side. Kick it back up. Downward dog. Push your torso back. Now, challenge yourself or take baby steps or one little hop to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Come up halfway. Drop back down. Curl your knees in. Come up strong. Utkatasana. You've been here. Chair pose. Make sure your toes are not clenching to the mat. Make sure you're sinking down through those heels. Now we're going to sweep our torso to the right. Come back up. Sweep it to the left. You got this. One more time. Down the middle. Come back up strong. Get out of those legs and forward fold. Come back up halfway. Drop your hands to the mat. Now kick your right leg back. Drop your right knee to the mat with your right toes to the mat, and then we'll come up strong. Low lunge. And breathe. Open it up to the left. Letting go of what no longer serves me. Take a deep breath for it. Deep exhalation and let it go. Come back up strong. Drop your right hand to the mat. Peel up with your left hand to the sky. And for a little extra love, kick up onto that right toe. And breathe. Breathe deep. Bring your left hand back to the mat. Kick your left foot back. Modifications are to drop your knees here or come all the way to the mat. Good job. Now we're going to push back into a tabletop. And breathe. Take your left hand all the way to the sky. Drop it down and thread that needle. Come onto your left outer ear. You can come onto your forearm, your right forearm, and just breathe. One more deep breath here. Push back up into tabletop. Go up with your right hand all the way to the sky. And then bring it down and thread that needle. And bring your left arm down and your right ear comes to the mat. And we just sink into this and breathe. Breathing in love for ourselves. Knowing that you got this. Now we're going to sweep our feet around. Come on to our sit bones. Take your feet, bring them together for bound angle. You can go up tall and lengthen our spine, and then you can drop it down and let it go. With each inhalation and exhalation, allow this stretch to fold into it and just breathe, letting go of what no longer serves us. And knowing that when we come to the mat, all about you. It's all about your journey of your body and your mind communicating as one. And when we have harmony within, we have harmony outside the mat. In the world where it matters, where we lead with love and kindness. And we breathe. So I challenge yourself today to find the inner love that you need for yourself. Find the harmony between your body and your mind today. Find where you are and remain present right there. And let's grow. Bring your torso up strong. Now you can come into an easy position. You can bring your hands to your center heart or to your third eye. I'd like to close this out today by thanking you for allowing me to lead you today on this journey of self-care. If you like what you've seen today, please subscribe for free and share and follow. And enjoy our journey of self-care. It's all about you being the ultimate yogi and the ultimate person you can be in this world. It's all about you. Namaste, yogis.